Oh, hello. Yeah, just a quick one on Carl Rittenhouse again. Panel discussion on GB News. It's a tad surreal in its own right because it's patently missing the issue from a UK viewpoint. I'll leave you to make up your own minds about it, but just think about the fact that everyone here is in agreement.
This is the narrative from the get-go was terrifying by the media, and you felt truly that they were going to make a statement with this young man. One of the men that was shot hit him with a skateboard, so it was unfortunate to watch. And then as you saw it all play out, you're exactly right. Unless you do your own homework, and if you just are listening to those 10-second sound bites on the television, you have a completely different understanding of what went down that.
Yes, indeed. Imagine being hit by a skateboard and not having the right to shoot the person that does that.
Day.
Brendan, I can't think of a time in recent American history that great country was so divided.
Yes, I agree broadly everything Emily's just said and with what Kinsey said. I think it is quite unfortunate to see America, which is it's the land of the brave, home of the free, that shining city on the hill that has led the Western liberal democratic world really since the end of the Second World War, with such polarised politics. Social media doesn't help. I'm not going to comment on the gun situation because as a Brit, like my fellow panellists, we find that whole thing extraordinary.
No, I think that's the whole bleeding issue, mate, isn't it? But let's ignore that and just sort of waffle about what exactly?
But we do need American leadership in the world at the moment. We've got an authoritarian China, an aggressive Russia, dangerous states like Iran, huge instability in the world. And we need America to be at the forefront, leading with their sidekick Britain by its side, trying to keep back these forces of authoritarianism and anti-liberal politics. And if America doesn't do it, there's no other power in the world strong enough to do it. So as a cousin across the sea, we would just look on and say, please come together, get back to that nice, moderate, common sense politics that you have over there.
Nice, moderate, common sense politics. Yeah, what particular evidence is that of that? I'm kind of missing things. Possibly.
And take your place back in the world, because American leadership is needed.
Well, there you have it then. We'll just ignore that, shall we? If only the Americans could come together and presumably not hit each other with skateboards. Don't worry about the shooting. Anyway, yeah, the panel's, what is it? It's a comedian, a former married person, romantic author, and bloke. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Thanks for sharing that with the group. And I don't know, the American woman, in case you're interested, is the moral equivalent of an Instagram star who counts herself as a royal specialist. Good. I'm glad that they posted that one up. As I say, I have a vague feeling that that's changed since this morning. We'll have to wait and see. Anyway, so there you have it. That's fine then. Nothing to see here.